In this podcast, we're going to discuss the differences between XHTML and HTML. XHTML and HTML are virtually the same markup language, except XHTML is a stricter, cleaner version of HTML. XHTML stands for Extensible Hypertext Markup Language. This is recommended by the World Wide Web Consortium, which is the organization that sets the standard for web page development. HTML allows bad code to work on web browsers. But with XHTML, you are forced to construct well-formed documents. Web-formed documents can be ran on all web browsers, including browsers that run with mobile devices. XHTML elements must be properly nested. Nesting is the process of placing one set of tags inside of another. Typically, you would need to nest a tag if you want to apply the effect of more than one tag on text or graphics. In XHTML, elements must be properly nested in the correct order. This is an example of some elements that are improperly nested. Notice that the bold and italic element in the opening tag is in a different order than in the closing tag. In XHTML, the elements must be properly nested, like this. XHTML elements must always be closed. XHTML elements must be in lowercase. And attribute values must appear in quotation marks. And the XHTML documents must have a doc type declaration. Let's view some source code. I'm using the Firefox web browser, and I am on the adobe.com website. To look at the source code, I will go to View, Page Source, and this opens up the XHTML code for the adobe.com website. This is an example of a doc type. Bad HTML code may work in older browsers, but is incompatible with newer web technology. I encourage you to visit www.w3schools.com to learn more about XHTML. You can also visit validator.w3.org to validate your HTML and XHTML markup.